Okay, here we are off of Park Point, Minnesota, or Park Point in Duluth, Minnesota. It's this big sandbar area that, so right on this big side, up above those sand dunes up here, you can kind of see through the trees. There's a lake over there, and have people walking their dogs around and stuff. I guess technically I should have them on a leash. I don't know if I have a leash with me, but I was just driving around with Charlie, and then I don't know why he keeps like doing his little whimpering thing where he wants to get out of the car. I don't know if he thinks he smells some animal or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But he'll go like trying to find different animals. He tries to like, well, he got sprayed by skunks a bunch of times this summer, and I don't know what it was. This one time he was out there with something like out in these bushes by our house, and he's all like, I don't know, it sounded like he was wrestling with something pretty big. I don't know what it was, but I guess he tries to, hope he doesn't get something that's too big for him, so I don't know what it was. But anyway, I'm not sure. He acts like he can find anything, but then you'll put like in the room, you put like, there'll be like something he wants to eat or something, like a pizza or something like that, and then seems like he'll look everywhere trying to find it. It's like he has no idea where it is. But anyway, just taking the van down here. Had a few people on the stream earlier. I just wanted to maybe record a little bit more, just one that'll actually save. And anyway, but just kind of testing it out. It's I know if I do these live streams, I may not get a bunch of people because I don't have like a ton of subscribers or nothing. So, but it's something to try out. Maybe something interesting will happen sometime. Some people might want to watch it. So, you never know. You just kind of put your thing out there on YouTube and see how many people respond to it. And you never know too, because some things you do might get a lot more response than you thought. Because like that one video I did at the very beginning, which was talking about maps, and I just kind of put that together kind of quickly and didn't really think anybody would even look at it. I just needed kind of a video to start the channel, and that one's actually got like a fair amount, of views. So, but anyway, pretty cold out here. Come here, Charlie. Fast little guy. I don't think he probably doesn't enjoy being in the cold for too long, so I'll go ahead and get back in the car. Get back in the van, buddy. Yeah. Ooh, going to litter here. I guess you got to pick the right time to do these live streams too. You got to maybe pick when people might be around too. So anyway, and you got to make the title. I didn't put a real title on it because I was, because this is like about the 5th time I've tried it, and it might screw up. So no point typing all that if I don't know if this was just more of a test concept today. But I think I think I'll start heading toward home and see if anybody happens to see it. Tune in. All right, Charlie. Oh, you know what? Let me go by this dumpster, see if this dumpster's open. Because Charlie kind of did his thing, and I had to put it in a bag, and then I put it in the bag. Maybe that's what maybe he's smelling it. I don't know. Anyway, and then I didn't see any place you could dump it. So let's see. Okay, you got recycle items. Okay, there you go. Okay, at least it's not like that one that's down by the boat launch where they Okay. Back a second, buddy. All right, Charlie. It's okay, buddy. All right. Charlie? Okay. Yeah, with him, he just kind of goes crazy. You have no idea like what's going on with him, what he smells or something. It's like, okay, I should guess. Well, since this is the one I'm going to be recording, I guess I should maybe at least show one shot of like the people out there ice fishing. So this is the boat launch place, and this is where people fish and where they launch boats. Of course, that's a sailing club over there, and then it's a community sailing club, and then okay, there's driving on the rough snow here. Okay, and then there's a bunch of people out there ice fishing. Okay, I don't really want to zoom in because earlier when I was zooming in, this seems like freezing up or something, so we'll just go with this. But okay, so there you go. There's a bunch of people ice fishing. All right. There's a new people putting a new hole out there. I'll tell you what, Charlie. Okay. So we're heading up this long road here, long flat road that goes up this sandbar known as Park Point. Okay, now Charlie's calmed down. I don't know if it's just when I get near people or something, or I don't know what it is. They smell something or what it is, like when I slow down someplace. So I guess it's okay when I'm just kind of like driving at good speed, but. I kind of gave a coat to lay on, so you can kind of, I think he likes to have like a little blanket, so it's like a little comfort blanket. Okay, here's this is the rowing club over here where they, of course, where they go rowing in these big boats during the summertime. And I think you can probably see there's like a bunch of people out ice fishing out in this area too. So that catamaran sailboat, like that thing's been sitting there for about 3 years, hasn't moved. I don't know what the deal with that is. So got this. Okay, it wasn't until I was driving home yesterday that I finally thought that, hey, I should get like a Verizon's Unlimited plan, and then, but anyway, but I couldn't really get it going until today because then they said like, well, if I would have done it yesterday because my thing renewed, they would have had to charge me an extra $40 anyway. So I didn't really get it going until today, but it would have made a lot more sense to have it when I was on that trip, because then I could have been watching YouTube videos all the time and then doing like live streams and stuff. But we'll have to see if you're always afraid because they always pull stuff, these phone companies, where so we'll see if it really is like something that truly is unlimited. One thing I did notice, like, that I had this hotspot, this third-party program for doing these hotspots, and I guess that doesn't work, so I kind of need that on the road, a hotspot, so I guess I have to buy like a separate device for doing that, just for doing that. But okay, this is called the Aerial Lift Bridge, and this is a popular place for people. They stand along the canal here and watch these big ships come in through the canal. And let's see, I'll pull over for just a second so that I'll let this guy behind me get through, so maybe I can take a shot from the bridge. Yeah, people. Well, I mean, they do it a lot more on the other side, but they do it here too. But there's those. Oh shoot, maybe there's a lot of traffic. Maybe I can really do this. So let's see. But anyway, so that part there that people are driving on, that whole thing like lifts up, goes straight up, and then it lets the different boats in, not just the big ships, but like the little ones too, like the But I mean, it goes all the way up to the big ships, and that's like the main attraction down here. Now, once you cross over here, this area is called Canal Park, which obviously, because we're by the canal. And let's see if I can take a quick shot there for this. Okay, so that's Lake Superior over there. That's where the ships come in. Not right now, but during the summer. It's closed during the winter. Although it's not really very iced up, I guess eventually it's going to be. And then over this way is the harbor. Anyway, so this area is Canal Park. It's lots of these shops and stuff, and it used to be like a warehouse district a long time ago, and then now it's more of a tourist thing, which is actually what happens to a lot of those areas. It used to be like these warehouse things. It seems like they make it into some kind of place with like bars and stuff. And oh, it looks like I had one viewer on for a second, but they went away, so I guess it was too late. Okay. Oh, I guess Charlie smells some food. Yeah, I guess it's a thing, man. I like having him with me, but he is kind of a pain too, so it's like anyway. Yeah, if you start smelling food, he's all like whimpering and stuff. Very high-strung dog. I mean, he's a good little dog, but okay, I'm probably just gonna film for another second here, then shut off. You good, Trav? You good, buddy? Okay. Anyway, all right. So that's about it. I just want to kind of test this out a little bit, this live stream business, and it seemed like it was not too hard to do and stuff. I want to see how it works on the other end once this thing's after it uploads and stuff. See what it looks like. But you can see there's a height, the hills of Duluth. It gets. Well, okay, maybe I'll film this just for a minute more so you can see the road here when I'm driving up. Alright, Charlie, lay down, buddy. Just lay down, buddy. Be a good doggy. Okay, you gotta get on my seat, buddy. I can't. It's hard to drive. I'm trying to get on my seat. See that tower there? That's that clock tower. That's the old school, the old Central High School. And here's some of the buildings in Duluth, downtown Duluth. Duluth doesn't have like any really super tall buildings. Actually, I did hear that where they were talking about trying to like change the law, make it to where they can make the buildings taller in Duluth, but I don't know. I think that would kind of ruin the looks of it, but I don't know. It would. Okay, so here we go. We're going up Lake Avenue here, up the hill, as they say. And I guess that'll probably be it for now. See ya. I have to pull over for a second and shut this down because things